AOC is now, I think, kind of backing off this guy. I mean, she's letting Letitia do the parade, right? You saw them. Yeah, there was a big parade in New York last weekend, and Letitia and Mamdani were kind of living it up there. But where was AOC? I think she's getting a little bit skittish because she must know her donors are so not into this. They're just not. So she made a wildly bad decision when she decided in the first place to come out and back this guy. A very bad decision. Here she is, seemingly walking it back. Listen to what she says. She tries to say that this is like a wake-up call for the party. Instead of saying like, I 1,000% am behind this guy, she's trying to say this is a warning. I think it's a very interesting word choice for the guy that she was seemingly backing.
We have a choice to listen to that message that people are sending us or not. This isn't just about Mr. Mamdani as an individual. This is about the message that the people of New York City are trying to send to our party.
Oh, I guess it's a giant FU. That's what the message is. Because when you put a guy like this, again, let's put this in his words. Well, his words lifted straight out of Karl Marx's textbook here. I mean, he's talking about, listen to him talking about housing, how he's going to make it all free. I mean, the guy's literally nuts.
Toward the Vienna model, we'll have to go beyond the market. We can establish community land trusts to gradually buy up housing on the private market and convert it to community ownership. We can give tenants a right of first refusal to buy out their landlords when buildings go up for sale. And we can fully commit to a new era of social housing, ending subsidies for luxury housing development and using our wealth to build beautiful, high-quality social housing projects.
Our wealth. Our wealth. Come on, buddy. It's not your wealth. It's whoever actually made it. That is what is so disgusting. I'm sorry. You know, you're going to get my Irish up because as soon as the commies start talking, you know I have no use for any of it. This is a red-blooded American capitalist right here. And I know because you know what? I've actually been a student of history. That was my degree, actually, in U.S. history. But I studied history all over the world, and I love economic history. And anytime you go to any country, any place, guess what? It always ends in misery. Venezuela, USSR, Vietnam, Communist Cambodia. It's a bad recipe, okay? Bottom line, the only people that succeed in these situations are those on top. The AOCs, the Bernie Sanders with his multiple homes, or this guy with his fancy education and his fancy talk straight out of Marx.
Offer good homes and strong communities to everyone. We won't decommodify housing overnight. But we know what we have to do. And
my Irish is really up. All right. That's what you call communist talk. Okay, guys? This is actually, I mean, look, is it dangerous? I think it is. I think it's dangerous for the Democrat Party, though. I mean, because you saw what happened in the election. Sure, it's dangerous for New York, but everybody's just going to leave. Okay, you know what? The wealthy will be fine because the wealthy will hightail it down to Florida or to the Connecticut suburbs or to the Hamptons, or wherever they want to go, right? They're going to be fine. It is the regular folks that are always hurt the most in these situations. Again, just go take a little visit down to Venezuela. Why doesn't he? I mean, before you spout off about all this nonsense and you see the poverty to the point where people are hungry, they don't have food. It's just gross what they're trying to do, and I have no use for it. Anyway, in the meantime, CNN is under all kinds of fire. Before we get to that, we get a market today that suddenly took a turn for a little bit for the worse. You have the NASDAQ a little bit lower. Part of that's related to, of course, Tesla because, well, the little brouhaha is spouting up again. Did you see, guys, the Treasury Secretary kind of dissing Elon Musk? This was kind of funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, Scott is getting catty because, well, Elon Musk decided that this bill wasn't really good, right? You know that. Like, he's been going on about this for a while. And the Treasury Secretary was asked about this, and he had some interesting things to say. By the way, you see 76research.com on the bottom. That's my financial company. Use code word dollar. You get the research for $1 a month for the first 2 months. Then it goes to $9.95. Great introductory rate. Lots of good names there. And a lot of guidance for you on what we think are the opportunities, myself and my colleague Rob over there. Anyway, here is Scott Bessent getting catty, if you would, on one Elon Musk. Watch.
Passes. What's your reaction? You guys famously tangled in the White House.
I admire Elon's leadership on rockets. I will take care of the finances.
Okay. I'm laughing. Okay. It was a little bit funny, right? Just a little bit funny. Like, I admire him on rockets, but I'll take care of the finances. It's in other words, like, buddy, you do you, I'll do me, and we'll all be better off for that. We will all be better off for that. So again, I remind you, go to 76 Research, use code word dollar today for a look at what those opportunities are in this market. As I said, NASDAQ trading down about 0.7% right now. Dow up 1%. There are still lots of good things to be buying, and I believe in what this new opportunity is for sure. Believe me, I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't.